guys, what's up? So I thought I'd give you just a little bit of a plant update. Nothing crazy. It's just been a little while since I've walked you around the garden. I know I showed the space when I was first planting, and then I think maybe I showed a little bit after I planted. Things are starting to really take off. Now, so are the weeds and the grass. Thankfully, it's super easy to pull. I started pulling some over by the okra today. I got 22 of the tomatoes in today, and I have more to do in the morning. It's been so crazy hot. Heath and I were just cutting some limbs and stuff, and it's just, you dripping sweat. So, and it's like 8 o'clock at night, and it's just the humidity. So the best time to garden is like the moment light breaks forth in the morning. So anyways, let me turn this around and I will show you guys the garden. Now this is not pretty, okay? But this is reality. This is what I'm doing right now. It's cardboard. But the ground cherries are doing awesome. Look at this. Look at how good they're doing. And you can see we've got some little, let's see, little ground cherries right there. So they're doing awesome. The peppers are doing all right. I planted some new peppers today, but the tomatillos are like stealing the show. They are really, really, really taking off. Lots of little blooms going on. They're doing really good. And they seem to be liking the cardboard and the pine shavings. So that's good. All right, so the tomatoes got planted in the last 2 days, and I have more to plant. And because we're having to go with, what our budget allows, I did grab a couple bags of mulch, and I'm just mulching in rows. They all have an egg underneath them. I think one has 2 because one was really small. And yeah, so they're pretty new. Hopefully in a week or so, I'll be showing you how much they've grown. But I have plans to do more farther down. Update on the potatoes. They are doing pretty good. We're starting to have blooms. Oh, hi, J-Dog. Hi, babies. Oh, buddy. He's got a hot spot right now. If you guys have any home remedies for hot spots, that would be very much appreciated. This is the first time we've ever experienced that with him. But anyways, they're doing awesome, I think. I don't know. I've only grown potatoes one other time. Watermelons seem to be really loving the soil. They're doing super, super well, which makes me excited. They need to be watered. I'll probably pull the sprinkler over here. Now, if you notice how lovely and no grass, that didn't make any sense. How there is no grass right there. We had cardboard laid down there. And then you can see where the grass line starts. So I did steal that cardboard to put it over there. But basically, it's not pretty, but we're going to be doing a lot of cardboard just to choke out the grass. Can't afford to mulch this whole thing right now. And the grass, thankfully, is so shallow. It's super easy to pull. But the cardboard, it's not pretty, but it works great. Here's the corn. So the corn needs to be watered as well. Here is my dilemma, you guys. I've never grown corn before, but I'm having an issue with something that's chewing on the very base of them, and then they just fall over. Like the whole plant just falls over. In fact, you can see that one that's tilted. And I think it's a beetle. I'm pretty sure I caught a beetle doing it today. So if you have any advice on that, it would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, it's doing all right. I'm not blown away with how the corn is doing, and we've lost so many. You can see like the empty spaces in here. It's kind of frustrating, but even if we only get a few, this is what I mean. Like, and we're even getting this thingy, and it's just, why is it falling over? We need to water it for sure. It's like a desert over here. I need to bring the sprinkler over, but the pole beans are wanting to vine and trellis. We haven't gotten the cattle panels yet. We're kind of having to put a hold on purchasing that kind of stuff right now, but once we do, there'll be beautiful cattle panels right here, covered in beans. A lovely patch of weeds and grass. The reality of gardening. Over here we have cucumbers and I think smaller melons. They're doing so good. We just need to get, again, the cattle panels. It's going to be so pretty when they get put up. I don't know if you guys have seen that before, but the cattle panels and then everything arching over and then the cucumbers and stuff dropping down. It's so pretty. Oh, really? Is that what I think it is? Oh no. Okay, cool. I thought for a second that was powdery mildew. It looks like that is just how this leaf looks, because it's not coming off. Okay, thank goodness. So I have to be like, seriously, we already have powdery mildew. But the squash and zucchini are really taking root and getting bigger. It'll be no time before these things are huge. They were pretty small when we planted them. I mean, I've got these dinky little ones in cups that who knows if they'll make them, but they're doing all right. Okay, it might be hard to tell what is weeds and what is okra, but the okra are doing so good. I harvested one today, and you can see our little baby okras and almost blooming flowers. And these are going to be huge. And lastly, I just have more flowers. I have flowers in the center, and then these are going to be big sunflowers, provided nothing kills them. And then more zinnias. My last little patch of zinnias right here. So it's still a work in progress, but if you can imagine it without the grass and the weeds and everything bigger, it's getting there. Needs a lot of work. This is kind of like the establishment year. Hopefully by the fall we'll have a good handle on everything, and then we'll have a nice fall garden and can work on it throughout the winter and prep it for the spring. So that's it, you guys. That is a little garden update, and I'll show you guys again once there's more growth. Okay, bye.